Millions are going back. But the question is, are you ready? Welcome to another Monday Minutes with Michael. It is that time of year again where kids are going back to school, teachers are going back to school, parents are sending their kids back to school, and everybody is absolutely ready to go. Now, question is, are you ready to go? As teachers, we have a great responsibility to get our kids to the next level. And is that just through academics? Absolutely not. You have another chance this year to make a difference in a child's life. Now, of course, academically, yes, that is our number one priority. But how are you going to treat your student? Are you going to treat them with love and kindness and caring and really listen to what they have to say? I don't care if you're at the elementary level, the middle school level, or the high school level. Now, I get it. Not all kids want to be heard, and some kids that do want to be heard for all the wrong reasons. But as a teacher, as an educator, you have a great chance this year to really impact the kids that are in your classroom. Listen, there's millions of kids going back to school, and there's hundreds of thousands of teachers, and you are only responsible for the kids that are in your class. Now, does that mean that you can't make a difference in the kids in the hallway and kids that you run into in the cafeteria? Absolutely not. You can also make a difference there. But what I'm getting at is, teachers, you have another chance to plant these seeds in these kids for them to be super successful in life after you spend 10 months with them. Students, you have got a great responsibility to do your work, to listen to your teacher, and listen, you can also be extremely successful if just doing the right things that you're asked to do in school. Now, I know the majority of kids do that. Of course, there's some that have a little bit harder time, but we still love on them anyways. So students, you have another chance to get it right this year. And parents, you definitely have another chance to spend time with your kids and ask them how their education is going. What did they learn today? Typically, they're going to say, I don't know. That's not the case. However, parents, you've got a great responsibility to be a part of your child's education. And there is nothing greater than when you have the teacher and the parent on the same page. That student is going to be successful. I've been doing this for a very long time, and I understand the connection between parent and teacher. The benefactor is absolutely the student. So, going back to my teachers, you have a chance. You have a chance to make an incredible difference. I said it earlier, you have a chance to absolutely change the game for these kids this year. Through be it what you say, what you do, whatever, the encouragement that you are given to them. Always speak encouragement, not discouragement. And I promise you, when we do that, when you do that, things are going to change for this child, because it could be stuff that they don't hear outside of the school. So do everything that you can this year to be that teacher, to be that student, to be that parent that works together, encourages everybody, and has an incredible, successful year. Because if you don't do it, who's going to? Students, if you don't put in the work, who's going to? Parents, if you don't do your job, who's going to? That's just it. Got to work together. Have a great week, everybody. Continue to live your life with grace, gratitude, and greatness. Continue to protect your peace and start off on the right foot this year. Teachers, students, and parents, all working together, all working towards a common goal, and that is absolutely student success. We'll see you next week on Monday Minutes with Michael.